Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Box Seats. This is the show we talk about sports with comedians. Let's get him in the building. My man Mo Smith is in the building. Mo, how you doing, sir? How everything?
What's going on, man? I'm tired today, boy. I'm worn out today, man. They got all their money out of me today.
That's what happens, Mo. You know, when you are a really good cook, you know what I mean? They get you, bro. They get you.
Yeah.
My man Damian Jones is also in the building. D. Jones, how you doing, sir?
What up, though? What's good, y'all? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Don't be coming in here all young. Don't come in young. You can't come in too young.
Well, he's young, so leave him alone. He's young.
I'm damn near 50 years old.
You still younger.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right, there it is. My man Jason Hayes, the filmmaker. Jason Hayes in the building. Jay, how you doing, sir?
Oh, good. I see you got Eeyore back in here. Hi, poo.
You know, ever since you brought it, I ain't heard that in 50 years. 40 years.
Eeyore is on the loose, man.
It definitely is. All right, so let's get ready to jump into this, man. A lot of the top stories that I want to talk about because some of the things are really interesting. You know what I mean? So, Mo, today you up first because my man Howie Bell is not in the building. So, Mo, you up first, bro. I know you like that, bro. So here you go. The first up story we got to talk about is Micah Parsons is now going to be probably traded because the Dallas Cowboys are listening to trade offers for Micah Parsons. And up to the information I've heard about 5 or 6 teams are interested in dealing for him. So I said a couple of weeks ago, I think he's going to get traded. The news we said yesterday is interesting, but now it's looking like Micah Parsons is gone. Howie Bell ain't here to talk about how he's going to land on the Detroit Lions. How you feeling about this, Mo?
He wants to land on the New York Giants so that he can play the Cowboys twice a year for the rest of his career.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. What else you feel?
And I feel that we don't know what's really going to happen over there in Jerry's world because all this is Jerry's world. When Jerry decides to pull the trigger, then we don't know what's going to happen next over there. Jerry might wait until 2 hours before season opener and give him a $500 million contract with $150 million guarantee. We don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah, I definitely can see that happen. But what I also see, Mo, is this might be a tactic, a counter tactic for the Cowboys to say, okay, we're going to listen to trade offers for you because maybe they think he might not want to leave. You know what I mean? Maybe they feel that. I don't know. What you think?
I think if he don't get what he wants, he'll leave because he knows he can get it somewhere else.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it at that. D. Jones, what's your take on this, bro? You know, Micah Parsons, the Cowboys situation has been going on for a couple of weeks now.
So Mo said he was tired. I'm tired of the Cowboys. I'm tired of Jerry Jones. I'm tired of every other day Cowboys. They're genius by not trying to be because that's all people talk about is the Cowboys.
True.
We talking about regrets later. If they trade Micah Parsons, this might be one of the biggest Dallas regrets of all time. And so let's see how it play out. I hope he go to the Patriots.
I do too. Do you think it's a trade tactic, the Cowboys are doing to figure out, see if he possibly wants to stay and they say, oh, well, we are going to listen to trade. You think it's that kind of thing?
It could be, hey, they could be listening. You give me a pot of gold for him, I'm taking it. You give me all these draft picks. Why not? They did it with Herschel Walker.
Right. That's true. Very true. Jay, tell me what your thoughts are because
This just in.
This just in. News breaking.
Listen, I'm entertaining offers of me, Halle Berry, and Beyonce becoming a throuple. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I can entertain all that I want to, bro.
Right.
It ain't gonna happen. Right? Like what D just said. Jerry Jones know what he got in Micah. He just don't want to pay him right now. He don't want that boy to go nowhere, man. Trust me. Like now granted, if somebody, like Mo said, let's say the Giants say, okay, we'll give you Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau, and then somebody else in exchange for that, he'll trade him within conference for that because he can get a king's ransom for him. But I don't think people is going to give that up, plus have to pay him. So he ain't going nowhere, bro.
Okay, I like the way you said that because, bro, at the end of the day, that's the way I've been feeling. I've been feeling that he's gonna go somewhere. Then I'm feeling like maybe they sitting there saying that he ain't gonna go nowhere because maybe that's ultimately what they're trying to do. You know, I don't know. We'll definitely one thing's for sure. We'll find out. I think in the next 4 or 5 days because the season starts next week. You know what I mean?
Jerry love being talked about, man. I mean, he's like the orange dude in the White House, man. As long as people talking about him, I mean, they don't care how.
Yeah, I agree with that part. All right, the next one, man, I wanted to make sure I talked about and fit this in before we moved on to do anything, man. Mo, Ty Lue, Coach Ty Lue also used to play for the Cleveland Cavaliers, was on a podcast and said LeBron James was crushed after learning Kyrie Irving was traded to the Celtics a couple of years ago. Oh, actually, about 8 years ago now, 7 years ago. Was traded to LeBron found out at a foundation event and was devastated. He sat silent for about 10 minutes. Didn't move, didn't do anything, even dropped his pen out of his hand. Ty Lue believes the Cavs could have won multiple titles if that trade doesn't happen and if KD doesn't join the Warriors. So, breaking news. Micah just got traded to the Packers.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Parsons just agrees to a 4-year, $188 million deal.
I'm on ESPN. They ain't said nothing.
4 years, $188 million deal after the Cowboys trade. Micah Parsons just got traded to the Green Bay Packers.
Whoa.
I think that me and Halle and Beyonce got a chance now, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. That's who gonna be heated? Howard's gonna be heated because that's in his division.
Yeah.
That burns up Detroit. Ooh.
But didn't D say that yesterday that he wanted to go to the Packers?
I did.
Yeah, D said that. He held up the picture. Did you still got the picture?
Yeah, I still got it.
Well, hold it up. Let me see if you still got the picture.
Let me go back. I gotta find it, but I still got it.
All right, I'll let you go. Bo, let's talk about that before I talk about the LeBron James story. Micah Parsons traded to the Packers.
Like I said, we don't know what's gonna go on in Jerry's world. 1 minute it could be this, the next minute this is all a part of what. Listen, like D said, they are geniuses by mistake, by default. This is gonna be talked about for a long time. And if Dallas doesn't do good this year, which I think they ain't because they just gave it all away.
I can't find it, man, but
it's on here. It's on TV.
Report. Put it out just now.
Hold on, you guys. Hey, Howie, did you hear the news? Micah Parsons is a Packer. All right. Goodbye.
D, talk to me. Tell me what your thoughts are with Micah Parsons getting traded to the Packers. Right what we were talking about. That's crazy.
That's wild.
The Packers might win a division.
Yeah, now it just popped over to ESPN. So yeah, it just Cowboys traded linebacker Micah Parsons to the Packers, reported by Adam Schefter. So there you go. He just got traded.
Wow, my coworker is a big Dallas fan too.
And they signed him to a 4-year, $188 million deal.
Yeah, he got a huge
120 guaranteed.
Yeah, he got a pay raise. So,
but what did Dallas get? But wait a minute, what did Dallas get in return?
Yeah, they probably got 3 or 4 players. 3 or 4.
I don't see that.
Yeah, we don't
Brett Favre.
Don Mikowski, Bart Starr. We got all of them.
Sterling Sharp.
So Jay, tell me your instant reaction because you was against it. You didn't think it was gonna happen.
My instant reaction is this Beyonce Halle Berry thing might work out for me because that to me that was the math to me, right? Because I didn't think that Jerry would just give up on a dude like that. I mean, even if he got a package for him, I think he gonna rue the day that he did this.
Yeah, because he just made the Green Bay Packers a hell of a lot better. They already had a great defensive line anyway. He made them a hell of a lot better.
Because Howie calling me back. Should I answer it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, put him on speaker.
Hello?
Yeah, put on speaker.
What is it, bro?
Did you get the news?
No.
Michael Parsons is a Packer.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, we live right now. I just wanted to break the news to you.
I'm about to chime in. I'm about to come live.
All right, okay.
He's devastated. He's devastated. He's devastated.
I told you. As soon as I heard Pack, I'm like, that's Howie's division. He gonna be hot.
But D called the team yesterday. He's like, I want to see him go to the Packers because I want to see him beat up on the goddamn Lions.
Yeah. But no, that's what the report was yesterday.
Yeah,
that they was in talks.
It was. It really was.
But what they give up, though, I mean, that's what I'm looking for.
That's what I want to know. What did they give up?
Howie Bell is chiming in. Howie Bell, what's happening, bro? I hope you ain't too mad.
Hold on, bro. Let me get my shit together, man. God damn it.
Howie might not eat cheese for the rest of his life.
Milk.
He might not eat cheese at least twice during the football season.
So Micah Parsons is with the Packers, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It broke while we was on the show. It broke just now.
At least for the next 4 years for $188 million, bro.
120 guaranteed.
All right, so let me say this. Somebody from Detroit need to break his leg. Somebody from Detroit need to. We trying to hurt him, man.
Damn.
That just made the NFC. That just made the NFC. Dog, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna chime out. That just made the NFC North that much more interesting, bro.
Yeah, it sure did. Because you know
really
what?
Did, man.
Cowboys twice a year. You know he's gonna do that. So
yeah. Had the Lions got Micah Parsons, y'all was going to the Super Bowl.
Man, that was good. Oh my God.
No doubt about it.
Why did he go to the Packers? Well, you know what? It's all good.
That's
go
the
do our
GM
thing.
for. That's the GM for.
Yeah. It wasn't. He didn't pick. He had to have a say in that pick at all. You know, he didn't have a say. So he's on a rookie deal. He didn't have a no trade clause. He didn't have no say where he was gonna go. So he had to go.
And Jerry said, I'm gonna send you to the coldest, smallest goddamn market possible.
Yep.
There's no smaller market that he could have gone to than Green Bay.
Well, they got some.
But Green Bay, I mean, their market is small, but they're still big. They're still relevant within the NFL.
Yeah,
but it ain't nothing but big back
they're
snow bunnies. Big back snow bunnies.
Huh?
Big back snow bunnies. That's all he got access to up there, bro.
Yeah, but he got a huge pay raise. He'll deal with that. He good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he good.
But yeah, listen, the problem is he has to play Detroit twice. He has to play Chicago twice. He has to play Minnesota twice. So the NFC North is a really good division. Yeah. So I don't know if him going to Green Bay was going to do me any good. I think him coming to Detroit would have done him better. But hey, man, here we go. Let's go. Let's go football. That's the great thing about the NFL season. Let's go, man.
It
definitely would have been a better selection of some work to tap into, is all I'm saying.
Right. Well, Howie, I know you got to run, but thank you for joining.
Hey, man, you know what? It's okay, brother. Thank you, brothers. I had to chime in on this.
Condolences, Howie. Our condolences.
Well, we're going to talk about it more tomorrow. So
all right, let's do it.
And work this out at the casino tonight.
Yeah, man. I'm at the casino, Motor City Casino. Let's go, baby.
Let's go with it.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, look, I don't even know what to go wear. Look what the shit I got on. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to wear.
A Micah Parsons Packers jersey. Let's get that.
Hey, D Jones, in honor of you, though, I can't lie. I just got a sweet-ass Pistons jacket.
My man.
I'm going to rock that tonight. You coming to hang out?
Yeah, I'm going to call you after the show.
All right, bet. I love y'all, man. All right.
All right, y'all. Let's jump back into the show. Let's get ready to where we was at. Mo, you was up. We was talking about literally LeBron James being devastated about this news about Kyrie Irving being traded, and Ty Lue saying that he thinks the Cavaliers could have ran a couple of championships, could have got at least 2 or 3. What's your thoughts on this?
I don't think Ty Lue is wrong. I mean, the way I mean, everybody was kind of bugged out when Kyrie got sent to Boston, but they made Kyrie look like the bad guy. Didn't they say he didn't want to be like the number 2, he wanted to be number 1. And wasn't that the big thing when he was leaving Cleveland, coming up here to Boston?
Yeah, he wanted to be number 1, but he regretted it after years. That later, he later said he regretted that. So yeah, yeah.
Well, I do know he's saying regret. I mean, yeah, him and LeBron together, that's the nucleus right there, and they could just add on. And then they had a healthy what's his name? He just
Kevin Love.
Yeah, Kevin Love.
Kevin Love. They had a healthy young Kevin Love. He had just came in. Yeah, they might, but like but like Ty Lue said, you had to worry about if Durant would have stayed in Golden State.
Yeah, yeah. But listen, LeBron James made it. D. Jones, LeBron James made it to the finals with Cleveland Cavaliers without Kyrie Irving. So it's pretty good assumption to say, even if they had got KD, they definitely would have made it competitive. It wasn't going to be.
I'm not saying it would be the cakewalk. I'm just saying I can't guarantee how many championships with him did.
No,
those games, I think those series would have been some Boston, LA, New York, Chicago type to the wire type finishes.
Right. I'm not disputing what you're saying. I'm just saying if Kyrie Irving had definitely stayed, and D. Jones, when LeBron James made it to the finals without Kyrie, it's a pretty good assumption to say that Kyrie and LeBron could have probably got them a couple of times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say. Because when they won, they went to 7 games, right?
Yep.
That was before KD got there.
Mm-hmm.
After going down 0-3.
Yeah.
But that was all because of Draymond Green was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If he wouldn't have socked LeBron in the Gonads, they would have lost.
Mm-hmm.
You add KD, they wouldn't have got swept with Kyrie there, but they would have lost in 6. Wasn't no stopping KD and that Golden State team, bro. Kyrie's biggest problem his whole career was trying to be the number 1 guy, but he's just not a good leader of a team. Like, whatever team he was that number 1 guy, they failed. So he needed LeBron. He needed that other leader. And he didn't want to be the number 2. But, I mean, they still would have went to maybe they would have split with Golden State. I'll say that. Because they was going to make it regardless. They was going to be there.
D, I hate to interrupt you, but in more breaking news.
Okay.
Micah Parsons trade. Dallas is receiving 2 first-round picks and defensive tackle Kenny Clark from the Packers. So Dallas got 2 first-round picks.
Clark is a good player.
Yeah, he's a really good player. He's one of their main, clogs on their defense. You know what I mean? So they still, the Cowboys still came up on this, if you ask me, because they got 2 first rounds and another defensive good player. You know what I mean? So we
don't know what that first round is going to be though. Now Micah Parsons, we know what he is.
Yeah, and one thing about Dallas, they don't draft well sometimes.
A lot of times.
No, they do well in the draft.
So I can say sometimes. I ain't saying all the time. They do draft well. I mean, they got Micah Parsons, but I mean, sometimes they pull it. I don't know. I don't know. Like you said, we don't know what them first rounders are going to be, but we know one thing. I bet you're going to go for a quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
Had they kept Clark,
they got to get one.
Micah Parsons, that'd have been dangerous.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. All right. So I asked D that question about that. Jay, 2 questions. You got 2 questions rolled up into this. We're talking about the Kyrie trade, and give me your quick thoughts on that first round, 2 first rounders, and Kenny Clark. Then we can jump into this conversation about Kyrie.
Answer the last part first. You had to give up something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't think Jerry gets off Micah for anything less than 2 first rounders and a Kenny Clark. So I mean, that just had to be, the cost of doing business. In terms of the Kyrie thing, bro, they would have got at least 2 more, because y'all forget, Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors knocked them boys off too, because KD went down, with that Achilles. So we don't know, if KD healthy. We don't know Golden State stays healthy the way that they did. You know what I'm saying? So I think they would have got at least 2 more, because that dude was unguardable.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's easy to assume that you could say that the Cleveland Cavaliers could have got at least 2 more, with or without Kevin Durant on Golden State. You could literally make an argument about that. You could do that. You know what I mean? Especially if you watch
Because
basketball.
KD did, listen, KD did lose the finals now.
Yeah, he did. He did. So that's what I said. You could easily make that assumption. All right, let's move on. Mo, you up for the next story, man, because this is crazy. The next story, I wanted to see if you guys saw this or not. Sean Kemp, last Thursday or Friday, was sentenced to 30 days home monitoring and 1 year community service after pleading guilty to shooting at a stolen car outside Tacoma Mall. Okay? Now, here's what you guys, they really didn't tell you about the stolen car. The stolen car was his car. He was running behind somebody who stole his car. They shot at him and he shot back. So it could have been self-defense, and you really could make an argument for self-defense, but he ended up getting prison time. He has a record for this now because he was shooting back at somebody who stole his car and who shot at him first.
But wait, why did he get arrested?
That's the whole point of me bringing this up.
So what they charge him with?
Shooting and running behind and stealing car. He literally got 30 days monitored for pleading guilty to shooting at a stolen car. That's what he got, 30 days. He was shooting at a stolen car. Now, the car he shot, again, the car he shot at, somebody shot at him first, and it was his car he was running behind.
Well, he must not have had no money. His lawyer must have been the worst lawyer wherever he lived at to let him get arrested and get time.
Tacoma,
and they shot at him?
Tacoma, Washington.
Okay, his lawyer must have been booty. I swear, who was his lawyer? That way I won't get him.
You silly, Mo. You really silly.
I'm dead serious. How in the world your car gets stolen, they shoot at you, you shoot back, and you get 30 days home monitoring and a year's probation?
I have no idea, but it's Tacoma, Washington, bro. It's Tacoma, Washington. Let's make sure we stick that. I don't know why Howie Bell's back. I don't know if his thing got canceled, but Howie, you got time for talk? You there? Okay.
Hey man, look, I logged back in. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, but I was like, you know what? I got a little time. So here we go, man. Hey man, what's going on? Good brothers. I'm back.
This is what we talking about. Sean Kemp literally got 30 days home monitoring and a year community service after pleading guilty to shooting at a stolen car. The thing, like I said to Mo, what you didn't hear on the high title of the situation was the car that was stolen was his, and when he was shooting at a person who shot at him first. You know what I mean? You're not gonna see that in the headlines. All you're gonna see is Sean Kemp shooting at a stolen car. You got a year probation and 30 days. That's you know what I mean. So 30 days home monitoring. So you know what I mean. So I was upset about reading this after I dived into the story because Sean Kemp doesn't seem like he would throw away stuff like that, but that's the situation he's in right now. You know what I mean? So that's what we talking about.
I saw a little bit of that. So I saw a little bit of that court case, honestly. They gave him they let him off pretty good as far as I
Yeah.
What the hell did he do?
So I don't know exactly what he did, but I do remember seeing him getting off pretty good. I don't know how much he got, 30 days or...
He got 30 days and a year probation. And he chased after the car. That was his car. And he returned fire after somebody fired at him. I don't think he should have got any time at all, personally. That's what I think. But
yeah, I mean, yeah, now that's one of the cases, man, of a star of one of our athletes actually doing something outside of dealing with a stripper or any kind of woman that's dealt with any kind of other man in the game. Yeah. I mean, this is the first time that somebody actually did something that actually defended himself or was trying to do something for his, for his own personal property or recognizance, man. So kudos to Sean Kemp.
All right, D Jones, where are you at on this? Because people are saying the same thing. They literally say that he got wrong, and then some people are saying he got what he deserved. Some people are saying he didn't. He should have got more time. Where are you at on this?
So the first thing I thought of was what Mo said. Who is your lawyer? Because I got my car stolen, and they shooting at me, and I'm defending myself, and I'm getting. Did he actually hit the guy who stole the car? Was he in a parking lot and put other people in danger? Like, it's got to be something else to it. And did he have priors where They're like, all right, we're gonna give you probation.
Yeah, he got priors. Yeah, he got priors.
So then that's probably what it was. Maybe he wasn't supposed to have no gun. And they was like, we gonna wipe that away and just give you 30 days because it seemed like self-defense to me. They shooting at me, I'm shooting back.
Yeah. That's one thing. That's the way I look at it. Jay, where you at on this?
Hey, listen, man. I think y'all misinterpreting this, man. That man had a cold ass lawyer, right? Because Washington State is not Texas or Florida. They don't play about guns like that, around Seattle and Tacoma and places like that. So understand what happened. This man saw a stolen car, his car, and he comes out, he starts busting in public. He's shooting somebody with people in the streets.
That's what I said. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? To only get 30 days. To only get 30 days for busting in public streets when you could have harmed somebody. Hey, man, that lawyer did his job, man.
Okay, all right. See, I mean, you know the law better than I do, Jay, because obviously you're around a lot more. I just feel, and I didn't even put into my thought process about the state of Washington. I just feel if somebody's stealing my property and they start shooting at me after they stole my property, I think I'd have a right to defend myself. But you know,
can do it in your house.
Yeah.
But when you out there putting the public, in danger, because let's say Sean Kemp hit the car and ricocheted and bust a passing school bus and a little kid gets shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like all that stuff goes into it, man. I mean, listen, the fact you only got 30 days, that's celebrity treatment, bro. Because I guarantee you we wouldn't have got that.
All right, so let's move on. Howie, since you're here, I'm gonna let you go first this next round, bro. I don't know if you guys saw this news, but Kevin Durant says he's willing to participate in $1 million, thing that the NBA is contemplating. NBA is contemplating, and we're gonna talk about this in our top 5. They're contemplating on a tournament where people can play one-on-one, and the winner gets $1 million. Like Kevin Durant can play against, I don't know, LeBron James, and if the winner gets $1 million, they're contemplating. And Kevin Durant said he's down. One of the only players who's, after they put that out, they're saying he's down to do it if they're willing to do it. But a lot of NBA players are kicking against it. Where you at on this, Howie?
Wow. I think they should do that during the All-Star week.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about doing it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. During the All-Star weekend, this is when it should be implemented. Remember?
Can't hear you.
That's what happens when you get a phone call using your cell phone, bro. You get muted.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Howie.
Can't hear you, Howie.
You into it too.
We
got to log back in.
We can't hear him.
All right, go ahead, D. Go ahead, D.
Yeah, I seen this. I think
he's still going.
Kevin Durant is one of the only cats who you put the ball out there, he trying to play against. He'll play against your mama if she out there. I seen this Kevin Durant do play a game of horse with some internet guy, and he took it serious. Kevin Durant, he don't care.
Hey, D Jones. Hey, D Jones, you beat me to it because I was about to say a game of horse would be. I mean, like, who do you? This would be one of the most epic things that ever happened in basketball.
But he just played a game of horse.
But let me tell you this though. Imagine Giannis against the Joker.
Well, see, we got the top.
Imagine.
Later,
so what I'm saying is, this would be epic, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, how
these matchups that they could do would enhance the NBA to another level. Imagine some of the I'm an advocate of WNBA. Imagine the WNBA girls playing horse with some of the NBA guys. I keep saying that.
All right,
I'm telling you.
Howie, let D Jones finish. Go ahead, D.
Go ahead.
So this is, I've been preaching this for about 3 years now. This is how I think the NBA should fix the NBA or try it at the All-Star game. Make dunks 3 points. I'm tired of all 3-point shooting. If you make dunks 3 points, because that's what excited me as a kid, seeing people get dunked on. So if you make dunks 3 points, it's going to bring back defense. It's going to bring back dunking. And we might not have a 3-point contest the whole damn show. But I do like the one-on-one.
Okay.
Man, the one-on-one would be incredible.
Yeah, Howie, because you got muted out, I'll let you go back again. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know where I left off. But I was just saying that the one-on-one would be incredible. Imagine some of these women from the WNBA playing horse against some of these guys from the NBA. And that's what I was saying before. We talked about this episode, months ago. These women against these men, this is enhancing the All-Star weekend. I promise you, one-on-one would be incredible. The first person to get to 10 points, man, listen. Hey, that's what the NBA and the WNBA needs right now. Something like that.
Okay.
And that'd be dope.
Mo, where you at on this?
I'm sitting here thinking, I think the one-on-one would be dope. But I remember as a kid, I don't know if y'all played this around y'all way. Y'all might have called it something else. We called it knockout. Say if it's like 5 of us, right? And it's every man for himself to 21. Whoever gets to 21 first, and certain shots were worth certain points. And it was like I might team up with Howie to get Frank out, and then I'm trying to get Howie out. That would be a good thing in the NBA. Knockout.
Okay. Jay, where you at?
I like that idea, Mo. I didn't think about that. Yeah, a knockout would actually be more interesting than just going flat out one-on-one, to be honest.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Yeah, I didn't talk about that. So,
it's sort of like the what's that wrestling thing? I wish White Chocolate.
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah. That would actually be more interesting, to be honest. But I was growing up, man. We called it 21.
Right.
That's 21. In Detroit too.
We called it 21, and so I would give a disclaimer before we played every game. I say, listen, we can play 21, but I gotta warn you, I average 21 a game. Okay, now I would literally say that I average 21 a game. I'm just telling you. No, I mean, I like the idea, man. At this point, why keep doing the same stuff that nobody's watching?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like the dunk contest, it was exciting in the 70s when you first started in the ABA because most people weren't dunking like that because most of the dudes playing basketball back then played in Chuck Taylors and that the shorts had belt buckles on them and everything, and they couldn't jump. Well, now we've seen just about every dunk you can see. We've done all these other things, and that's something that could be interesting. I mean, at this point, try whatever.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. Let me just say this. I'm still stuck on the United States versus the world for the NBA All-Star Weekend. I'm still stuck on that. I can't. Ain't nobody out of all the stuff you guys like. I still like the United States versus the world the best because the world players are getting the last several MVPs of the league were all from somewhere else but the USA. You know what I mean? So the players are getting better. To me, the players are getting better. And to me, I think if we want to start hoisting up that trophy, talk about you to winning the world championship, then let's make it mean something because you really are winning the world championship. In my thought process.
And can I say something one more time, Frank, before we get off this topic? It's always been boys versus the girls since elementary school, and I always will say this: the WNBA versus the NBA. In any kind of competition, whether it's what we're talking about one-on-one or what I was saying months ago about them doing the thing during the All-Star weekend, boys versus the girls, bro.
Yeah,
well, it's got to go.
But one-on-one ain't going to work.
Yeah,
they did it with Steph Curry.
It's going to excite me to see that.
It will bring a lot of attraction. I don't care who wins.
Not
it
a
will
game.
bring a lot.
Not a game.
No, we know who's going to win.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We know who's going to win.
I promise y'all going to look back
not
at
in
this.
doubt.
All right, so let's do this. Since we talk about the NBA and we talk about all that stuff, everything else, tell me who your top 5 one-on-one games you would like to see NBA All-Star Weekend. And Howard, you can go first since we go in and give me your top 5. Like who one-on-ones you would like to see? Your top 5 one-on-one games.
Oh man, like all time or just right now?
You can do either.
Man, I would have loved to see an all time. I'll go all time. I would have loved to see Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal go one-on-one, period, point blank. However many points it is, 10 points, 15 points. I would have loved to see that because that was a battle. And I love the way that rivalry went. I would love to see, because I love the way they do now on our broadcasting, but I would love to see how that would have went. Another one. I would love to see Jordan and Kobe one-on-one.
Keep
I want
going.
to see how that would have went.
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan Kobe. What would that would have done? I would have loved to see Dennis Rodman against any other rainbow of the community.
Okay, keep going. You got two more. You got two more.
And I'm going up the top of the dome. And I would love to have seen Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against, your boy from the Celtics, man. Who's my guy?
Chief?
Nah, not the Chief. Nah, the greatest. The greatest.
Bill Russell?
Bill Russell, baby. Bill Russell. I would have loved to see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against Russell one-on-one.
Okay. Some light work for Kareem.
Yeah. Okay, so Mo, give me your top 5 one-on-ones.
So I definitely want to see LeBron and KD. I'd like to see that game right there. LeBron, I think that'd be a good game between them two. I'd like to see Lance Stevenson and Draymond Green, 2 defensive guys.
Okay.
Battling it out.
Uh-huh.
Kyrie Irving and geez, why I just can't think. And Steph Curry.
Okay.
I think the ball handling that game right there, it would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous.
2 more.
And one more to do a throwback. Bernard King, a young Bernard King versus a healthy Michael Jordan. Young Michael Jordan.
Okay.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. D Jones, give me your top 5 one-on-one games you want to see in NBA All-Star Weekend.
Well, I did currently, but I'm gonna switch it to all time now. So I'm gonna go old versus new. I'm gonna say Dominique versus Anthony Edwards. Think that'd be dope.
Too little.
That would be. Yeah.
I think that'd be dope. Kyrie versus Isaiah Thomas. I think
that would be interesting.
That would be dope.
Well, we all know Isaiah Thomas would have won that.
That's my money would be on.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Keep going.
I'm gonna go Kobe versus Kevin Durant. That'd be dope. I think I put for now I put Wemby versus Chet, but I'm gonna go because these cats hate each other. Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green. And number 1, I'm gonna go with LeBron versus the GOAT. So for the debate to be over with, baby. LeBron versus the GOAT.
That's what I think. Or Michael Jordan versus Dominic Wilkins. That's what I would love to see. But Jay, give me yours. Give me your top 5 one-on-ones. Would you like to see?
I'm gonna knock down this overlap in no particular order. I want to see LeBron against Michael Jordan, just so I can witness the goalpost moving when LeBron beat the fuck out of him.
that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Nah.
Listen, the man 3 inches taller and 60 pounds heavier. Light work.
Okay.
Number 4, I want to see Ja Morant against all the guards. Line them up. I want to see what guard can stay with that dude one-on-one. My guess is none of them. I would love to see James Harden against Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford strikes me as one of those dudes who stays in shape anyway. I want to see those 2 dudes square off with the ball handling and the finishing around the rim. Number 2, I'm going to go KD versus everybody in the building. And to make it fair, KD got to give him the ball first. Because if he shoot first, ain't nobody touching.
That's true.
And number 1 one-on-one that needs to happen, I want to see Zion Williamson go one-on-one against a salad and a glass of water. Because
well, we know who's gonna win that.
Salad win by 15.
Listen, emphasis on a glass of water, like no sugar in it, no tea bags, no Kool-Aid, nothing, bro. I want to see that one-on-one competition. And we know who's gonna lose that battle.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I thought somebody was going to say SGA versus John Morant, and nobody did.
Well, I got
Jay kinda did.
SGA in mind.
I said all guards.
Yeah, Jay. That's why I said Jay kind of did, but I think that'd be dope to see Ja versus.
Now, you know what? As an
got
honorable mention, I'm sorry,
SGA.
y'all. I didn't mean to cut you off, but as an honorable mention, I want to say Dollar General versus the Dollar Store. Now, I think that would be a hell of a competition. I don't know if y'all got Dollar General in the Dollar
Well,
Store.
I tell you this: if Dollar General versus the Dollar Store, they gotta either one of them. Whoever wins got to play Family Dollar.
Yeah, they gotta pay Family Dollar.
All the dollars.
Hey man, I love y'all, man. I gotta roll out though, man. I gotta get busy.
All right, Howard.
Have a good one.
Good time there. No, I had to do this. I had to take some time out, man. Do this with y'all. Love y'all, man.
Go back.
No doubt.
All right, so he's out. So Mo, that means you up first with the next thing, man. We got let's see
Let
what we talk about.
me get my book.
Okay, the top 5 most surprising NFL cuts. We was talking about that. Yes, I don't know.
All right.
Where were we at yesterday? Was it top 5 NFL cuts or your top 5 NFL teams that had the biggest regrets after cuts?
I think it's the biggest regrets that we own, right?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, that's it.
We didn't
Biggest
do
regrets.
that.
Okay, so Mo, you go there. Let's do the biggest regret.
All right.
Top
The
5.
first one happened. I was researching this, right? And what came up was the Patriots. The Patriots cut the defensive end Cassius Mash. Y'all remember that, Frank?
Nope.
Who the hell is he?
Cassius Mash. Y'all cut him. He went to the Niners. He came out in public and said he didn't like being with the Patriots. It wasn't no fun. And the next game, y'all played Miami, and Miami dropped 35 on y'all asses.
Mm-hmm.
What year was this?
1900 and what?
2017, I think they said it was, or something like that. I thought I wrote it down, but I
Nobody
didn't.
regrets that.
Yeah, I did that game. Cowboys cutting DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus went to Denver and got the chip, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's some gas
Welcome,
on the tank.
Miami, this wasn't a cut, but this was a trade. I know what Miami didn't like when they sent Wells Welker to New England.
Yeah.
He had a subpar season. Rumor was that he played with Miami, and Belichick was like, "Who is that? We got to get him," and that was it. Priest Holmes being cut by the Ravens, 2001.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
And here's one I want to end it on. Adam Vinatieri leaving y'all.
He wasn't cut though. He signed somewhere else. He wasn't.
I know, but y'all let him go. Y'all let him go.
Yeah, you didn't pay him.
You ain't paying him. Y'all let him go.
And he won 1 Super Bowl. After that, we won 5 more. So yeah,
But he's still.
we ain't mad. We ain't mad at that.
But hey, Frank, calm down, gunpowder.
No. That's not a big regret. The question is,
he only won 1. We ain't mad at that. Yeah, whatever.
yeah, that's not even a good one. I wouldn't give it to you, but we ain't mad at that. We ain't mad at that. D Jones, give me top 5 NFL teams that had the biggest regrets after cuts.
First of all, I regret all of Mo's answers. That's what I regret.
It was Patriot heavy.
Yeah. So,
Wait, I gave y'all props because y'all got Wells Welcome.
mine is kind of Patriot heavy too, but I got Wes Welker. I thought he played with the Chargers and not the Dolphins.
No, he was the Dolphins. He came to
The Dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Wes Welker on here. I got Darrelle Revis getting cut by the Jets and then coming to the Patriots. And I didn't know this. I only got these 3. Kurt Warner, I didn't know he was cut by the Packers.
Yep, he was. And when he first came into the league, he was cut by the Packers. Yep.
Hall of Fame.
Only 3 I got.
And you know they regretted that because the year after they cut him, guess what that dude did? He took St. Louis straight to the Super Bowl and won. So
And won.
Yeah. So let's see, Jay, you up? Talk to me.
I mean, but in fairness, the Packers did still have Brett Favre.
Yeah, they did.
Right. Number 5. I'm gonna go every team that cut Cam Newton, knowing he could still play, but they knew that he wouldn't be a backup. You know what I'm saying? Like they wanted to keep him, but they knew he was gonna raise hell if he wasn't a starter. Number 4, the Eagles definitely regretted cutting Brian Dawkins.
Oh yeah.
Because they didn't cut him, but they didn't pay him. So he went to Denver and he became an all-pro.
Yeah.
Not Pro Bowl, all-pro.
Yeah.
Number 3, I'm gonna say the Jaguars when they cut Jimmy Smith. Like Jimmy, understand this, bro. Jimmy has over 12,000 receiving yards. And he played in an era where it wasn't pass happy like that. But he was, to be fair to the Jaguars, he was in the streets, you know, booger sugar and all that stuff. So they had no choice but to release him. But I know that they hated to do it. Number 2, the Tennessee Titans in letting Derrick Henry walk.
Yeah.
Because they picked the number 1, number 2, number 3 in the draft every year since he got up out of there, and they were always in the playoff picture when they had him. And then, you know, like I said the other day, I don't think anybody really has any real regrets when it comes to cutting people because they see dudes on that back end. So rather than pay them, you know, they just cut their losses.
All right, White Chocolate, you want to jump in on this?
I got 2. One, I was just doing a little scouting here. One I did not know is Don Maynard, who's famous for being on the Jets with Joe Namath and whatnot. He was actually drafted by the Giants in the 50s, and he got cut, and he signed with the Canadian Football League, and then he came back to the NFL with another team, and then he wound up on the Jets, and with Namath as the first quarterback to throw for 4,000 yards, Don Maynard had 1,400 yards and made a Pro Bowl.
Okay.
So you want to talk about regretting the move there. And then Brett Favre, he got cut by the Falcons and he went to Green Bay.
I thought he got traded.
Oh, he might have got traded. All right. So, but
he got traded, from Atlanta.
Yeah.
But still, he got traded from Atlanta. Jerry Glanville with his, Elvis tickets and whatnot, gave him away for pretty much, I don't know, nothing.
The Falcons chose Chris Chandler over Brett Favre.
That's right.
They sure did. That's a great point. All right, let's see if we can get through this next one, man, because I always like to mix it up. The top 5 worst albums all time. Top 5 worst albums, not hip hop albums. Top 5 worst albums all time. You could throw R&B, you could throw rock in there, you could throw whatever you want. But we're gonna end on this note.
Okay, top 5 worst albums of all time. Well, I don't know. I was sitting back thinking. I'm trying to think. I was like, after that first Puff Daddy album, any album he made after that No Way Out tour was horrible. After that, it was horrible. He made like 2 or 3 more. They were terrible. I can't remember. I had something written down.
Yeah,
I blame the baby oil.
Yeah.
Real quick, no Diddy. Puff got some dope albums on here. Last Train of Paris and this Love album is really, really good.
We're gonna come to you in a second. All right, Mo, you finished with your 5?
Go ahead. I'm straight. Go ahead. I can't breathe.
I ain't saying with a no Diddy, bro. Damn.
Go ahead, D. You got top 5 worst albums all time.
Man, I've been thinking about this for hours. This is really hard. I only got 4, bro.
All albums, you got 4? Really?
Listen, because it's hard to be like, you can say bad albums, but then I'd be like, it's something worse than that.
Right.
but so I got 4. I got the GOAT back in 1984 dropped an album called How Could It Be? And it had a great hit on there called Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. I had to put Eddie Murphy's album on my list.
I like that song. What's wrong with that song?
No, not the song. The song was amazing.
But the
album was why.
I didn't listen to the album. I only listened to that song. Okay, sorry.
1997, the King of Pop dropped Blood on the Dance Floor. Okay. Michael Jackson got some great albums.
That's
Blood
not it.
on the Dance Floor was not it.
Keep going.
Number 2, I got anything the Shocker made. Anything.
Yeah, one song.
I thought about that too. The New Orleans clique.
Anything Silk the Shocker made. And the number one, I'm gonna have to put my favorite MC of all time. Andre 3000 dropped a aromatherapy album playing the flute called New Blue Suns. And after he got that Erykah Badu coochie, he's never been the same. And if Erykah ever watched this, hey, boo.
Jay, give me your D. You be on something, bro. For real.
I love Erykah Badu.
Jay, give me your top 5 worst albums all time.
I'm gonna say David Hasselhoff, all of them. Impossible he ever made a decent album. There's just no way. There's no way. He might be popping in Germany, but in the Western Hemisphere, trash. Number 4, I'm gonna go Michael Bublé. All of them. Because one, he crooning, and who wants to listen to an album of a chubby Canadian crooning?
Wow.
I don't even know what crooning means.
Exactly. I don't need, man, come on, man. And a husky dude talking about love? Stop, bro. No. Number 3, I'm going to say Kevin Federline's album called Playing with Fire. Bro, listen, when I saw it, I was like, let me just click on like 2 of them. I couldn't even like give it past 10 seconds a track. He should have left all that singing stuff to Britney. Number 2? Every MAGA-inspired album done by D and Howie's boy Kid Rock.
Hold on.
All of them.
Don't put me and Howie in that.
He belonged to y'all. He belonged to y'all, D. He belonged to y'all.
He represents Detroit.
Not Detroit.
That's right. I mean, all that awful Midwest redneck rock he doing, all of them terrible.
Yeah.
And number 1 for me, I gotta go The Life of Pablo by Kanye West.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, by Kanye standards, bro, I mean, think about how crazy the album is, right? Because the first song is literally, the first 2 songs are gospel songs. And this little kid singing about Jesus, but it's a naked ass white woman on the cover with fake cakes.
Yeah.
So you talking about gospel and you got naked people on the cover, bro. Come on, man. Stop it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You can't name one song off that album that's dope.
Yeah, you got a point there. You know, that was your number 1. Yeah, that's your number 1. That was your number 1.
I had one I wanted to. I forgot because Deke threw me off. Timberland and Magoo. Remember Magoo and Timberland?
Oh yeah.
That was the worst. Magoo has been rated the worst verse ever. That album. Yeah, that album there. Timberland and Magoo.
Mike Chalk, you want to jump in on this?
I only have one thing to say. All country music. Period. Don't like it. Can't stand it. They all stink. And that's all I gotta say.
I just like country music. Most of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But not Kid Rock's version. Screw that guy.
Don't like country music. All the songs sound the same. I can't stand it. And my wife listens to it. Hard pass. Period.
Okay, so I'm looking at the time. I think we can squeeze one question of each one of these. So let's do this. Mo, you go first. We're gonna answer one, and we're gonna carry this over to tomorrow. Of the college programs that are out there, give me a top 5, or actually give me one of your top 5 college programs that you think is on the brink of disaster.
If Michigan doesn't beat Ohio this year, it's gonna be disaster.
Okay, that's one.
But they beat them the past 3 seasons.
No, you mean if Ohio State don't beat Michigan? Is that what you
mean? Right. If Ohio State doesn't beat Michigan, right. Yeah. Reverse. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so there you go. There you go, D Jones. What's yours?
I'm sorry, but without his son and Travis, Colorado might be in for it. I'm going with Colorado.
Okay. Actually, I think Colorado's a very good pick. Where we at with yours, Jay?
I'm gonna go USC and Lincoln Riley.
Ooh, that's good.
Because they're in the Big Ten right now, and they pay this dude almost $12 million a year, And the best he's looking at is 4th and 5th place in the conference.
So you saying USC? That's what you said?
University of Southern California.
Yeah.
They are in serious trouble, bro.
Okay. All right. And white chocolate, I know you got one.
Let me be honest. I don't watch a lot of college football, but I'll say Alabama because ever since Nick Saban left, I don't think they're going to be the same. They're going to decline.
And let me throw one out there because I was thinking about this. Let me throw one out there. And let me just say, I think UNC is in some serious problems with hiring Bill Belichick as their head coach. I just think that was the wrong thing to do. I think he's a little bit too old to be coaching like that right now, especially coaching college kids with his temperament. I just don't see it. It makes
too many young tenders running around campus to distract him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just
like them young things, man.
Yeah. And when I get old, I probably will too. So I ain't gonna be mad at them. But I ain't gonna be mad. I probably will too. But at the end of the day, it just doesn't seem like it's a fit for me. But we're gonna finish this up tomorrow though about the top 5 college programs on the brink of disaster because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Mo, tell everybody out there how they can follow you, what you got going on, how everything in your world.
MOE_comic on Instagram. I'm in New York this weekend. Got a guest spot with Howie Bell and friends, along with Kareem Green and Gerald Kelly. I'll be there Saturday, 144 Bleecker Street. And come on and support Black comedy, baby.
Okay. So, D. Jones, tell me how we can follow you, what you got going on in your world.
Well, I'm about to probably go get drunk with Howie because he seemed like he might have been there already.
Yeah. Yeah.
And tell Gerald Kelly he owe me some Uber money, man. When you see him, I picked him up my Uber, man. He owed me a couple of dollars.
All right, tell him.
But that's it, man. That's it. I'll be in Indiana this weekend.
Okay, Jay, tell everybody out there how they can follow you, what you got going on, bro.
Follow me at JD Hayes at Fanbase.
Okay, and White Chocolate.
Frank, can I have a half a second to chime in on the Micah Parsons trade real quick?
Oh, yeah.
I was listening to you guys on the way home. Can you guys see this?
Not really.
Cheesehead?
Yep.
Yeah.
When Mo said that Howie would never eat cheese again, I almost drove off the road. I was laughing so hard. D. Jones, you got to get Howie one of them cheesehead hats and have him wear it on the show. That's what we got to do.
He ain't wearing that.
I'm kidding. That. It's a joke. And I really wish he was here because he challenged me yesterday to find how you guys can follow me. So I have www.redneck.com/wrestling/car shows/child support mobile. And then follow me and Frank on Boston Straight Shooters and at YouTube.
Steve, you should have just left it at www.childsupportmobile. You'd have been happy right there. That's it.
That Monte Carlo is a child support vehicle.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Ghetto-mobile, as my wife calls it.
Yeah, 100%. All right, guys. Thank you guys for doing the show. We greatly appreciate it. Of course, for tomorrow's show, we're gonna dive into this Micah Parsons thing, man. There's a lot to talk about with this Micah Parsons thing. As soon as we dive into some more homework on this, we're gonna talk more about it and tell everybody if we think it's fair or unfair. But the show's called Box Seats. We talk every day, Monday through Friday, from 5 to 6 p.m. We talk sports with comedians, and that's what we do. But anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.